What's going on, guys? It's Will here again today, bringing you guys a video on what I believe people need to have in the beginning and what you should have, especially if you're going out there trying to do something extraordinary, trying to do something that's above average, trying to be someone who's above average, or trying to do something that's a goal of yours that you are trying your hardest to achieve, but may seem to not be getting anywhere or just need a good place to start. Well, I'm here to tell you that a story about me personally. This is for me personally, and this should impact a lot of people out there because this is something I wish I had a long time ago. I wish I had the mindset I have right now a month ago, or even 2 months ago, 3 months ago. I really wish I did. I really wish I had everything I have right now in my mind, and I finally know why mindset is most important. I'm gonna teach you guys in this video how to be Jeff Bezos, how to be Bill Gates, how to be Tony Robbins, how to be all those guys that have done amazing things that you see every single day. So here's the thing. You have to have your mind show up first in order to reach your goals. Your mind must reach there first. Your mindset must be the first. Anything that happens is an event of a process. If someone moves on into doing something greater, to say buying a car, buying a house, starting a business, going to school, all that was premeditated in their mind, not just something that they just suddenly decided to do. It was something that was meditated, thought about, and they finally did it. They finally pulled the trigger. That's the first thing I want to give you guys for today, okay? Mindset matters. Number two is when people go out there and do things, they go out there and they do above average things in order to get there. For example, me with my affiliate marketing and drop shipping, all that kind of stuff, I need to focus. I need to literally think as hard as I can and as much as I can about that, because that is basically all I want to get done and all I want to do. It's a goal that I want to reach, so I pretty much dedicate most of my life and my time to figuring out how that works. So here's the thing, it's a whole world out there. Drop shipping, affiliate marketing, Bitcoin, blockchain, all that stuff out there. It's the investing in Forex. All that stuff is a whole world out there. And it takes almost a collegiate degree to understand how all of it works. But the only way you can understand how the 20% of stuff that'll make you super profitable to get you 80% of the results of the people who actually did go out there and get a college degree, you have to know about that 20% and learn about all of that. Because I tell you right now, just spending one day in what you're trying to get done, 1% of that 20% is going to get actually learned and actually implemented. So that's the thing you have to do. You have to get used to thinking about it, premeditating it, getting it into your mind. That's the first part. Okay, third part about the whole thing is you have to understand the costs. All this stuff costs something. If it's not your money, it's your time. If it's not your time, it's your money. If it's not your money, it's something you have to learn, your knowledge. Either way, you're going to use money or time one way or the other. So you have to be able to incredibly and intensively understand what the costs of getting where you want to be are, because if you don't, then you'll be disappointed and you'll quit early, and you won't understand what all you need to invest in order to get to where you want to go. It's very important you understand all of that stuff when you're starting out anything, any online endeavor, offline endeavor, business endeavor, any sport activity, any kind of book you might want to read, any kind of thing you want to build. You have to build it yourself, but understand the cost. So to recap, mindset first, get your mind there first before anything. Number two, make sure that when you're out there, you do above average things. So you understand that if you're going to be doing something, you have to do whatever the people who are doing it above average are doing. If someone has a website, make a bigger website. If someone has blog posts, make more valuable blog posts. If someone has, an amazing body, get a more amazing body. Like, I know it's hard to understand how those things are gotten, but they can be gotten and understood. But that leads me to the third thing, understanding the costs. You have to know what it costs to get these things. Is it money? Is it time? Is it knowledge? Is it sheer dedication? Is it talking to people? Is it networking? Is it moving? Is it changing some virtue of yours that you need to face inside of yourself, your soul? Understanding all these things will put you much closer to where you want to go, and that, my friends, is mindset. I personally wish that I had this mindset a long time ago, and now I finally understand why any self-improvement book out there, even business book, or even like videos, I might even talk about it, talk about business or self-improvement, they all talk about mindset first, because that is the most important part. You can always skip to the end of a book or a program, where all the nitty gritty hows to do something are, how does this work? How does that work? But if your mind isn't here first, none of it will work. Everything works that people have seen out there and you've seen out there. All of it works. But what matters most is if your mind works for you, okay? All right, guys, well, that's about all I have today for you guys as far as motivation. I hope this out there touched somebody, impacted somebody, and if it did, if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I bring out videos like this every now and again, preferably every 2 weeks. I've been pretty busy lately. I'll tell you more about that later on. But yeah, and if you haven't already, hit that like button. I'd appreciate that. And if you didn't like this video, well, you can still like the video anyway because it's somewhat valuable to you. And I hope this helped someone out there and gave you some insight on what you need to do first. Mindset. Mindset, mindset. Mindset is everything, okay, guys? Well, keep hustling, guys. Keep working smart. Keep on going. You'll get there one day. This is William here, signing off. Peace.